Have you ever wondered just how intelligent dolphins really are? The question has tickled the curiosity of mankind for centuries. These graceful creatures of the sea have long been subjects of fascination, their playful nature and apparent smarts captivating the hearts and minds of both scientists and laypeople alike. Dolphins, with their sleek bodies and perpetual smiles, have been portrayed as wise and compassionate counterparts to humans in many a tale and folklore. They've been hailed as heroes, rescuing stranded swimmers, and even as guides, leading lost ships to safety. But how much of this is fact, and how much is fiction? The truth is, dolphins are indeed incredibly intelligent. They exhibit behaviors and cognitive abilities that rival and in some cases surpass those of humans. They're not just performers doing tricks at a theme park or friendly faces bobbing up beside your boat. They're complex beings with intricate minds capable of learning, problem-solving, and demonstrating self-awareness. But how do we quantify such intelligence? How do we delve into the minds of these marine marvels to understand just how smart they truly are? That's where science steps in, meticulously studying and documenting dolphins in their natural habitats and in controlled environments. Researchers have uncovered fascinating aspects of dolphin intelligence that continue to amaze and inspire us. In this video, we're going to embark on a journey through the captivating world of dolphins. We'll be counting down the top 10 facts about dolphin intelligence, each one more intriguing than the last. We'll explore their ability to use tools, their self-awareness, their understanding of symbols, their capacity for learning from each other, their complex social structures, their use of echolocation, their ability to imitate human actions, their unique language, their long-term memory, and their problem-solving skills. So, whether you're a marine biologist in the making or simply a lover of these fascinating creatures, prepare to be amazed. We're about to dive beneath the surface, beyond the dolphin's smile, into the depths of their intellect. So let's dive in and explore the top 10 facts about dolphin intelligence. Starting off our countdown at number 10 is the fact that dolphins use tools. Yes, you heard it right. Dolphins, those graceful swimmers of the sea, are known to use tools to make their lives easier. A fascinating example of this is the way some dolphins use sponges to protect their sensitive snouts while foraging on the ocean floor. By doing this, they can avoid injury from sharp rocks and other potential hazards. But this is not a skill they're born with. In fact, young dolphins learn this behavior by observing and mimicking their mothers, which indicates a clear demonstration of problem-solving skills. It's a testament to their intelligence and resourcefulness. Dolphins' tool use is not an isolated phenomenon. It's a behavior seen across different dolphin species and regions, pointing to a widespread and complex understanding of their environment. This shows a level of intelligence and resourcefulness that is rare in the animal kingdom. Coming in at number 9, dolphins have self-awareness. Now you may be thinking, self-awareness? That's quite an attribute to assign to an animal, isn't it? But research has shown that dolphins, much like humans and some primates, can recognize themselves in a mirror. This is no small feat. It suggests a level of self-consciousness that far surpasses what we see in most other animals. Scientists conduct what's known as a mirror test to ascertain this. They place a mark on the dolphin's body and then introduce a mirror. If the dolphin investigates the mark, it's a clear indication they've recognized themselves. This isn't just a fun parlor trick, it's a profound display of cognitive abilities. The ability to recognize oneself in a mirror is more than just a reflection of physical appearance. It's a reflection of mental acuity and emotional depth. This ability is a strong indicator of high cognitive functioning. At number 8, we have the fact that dolphins can understand symbols. This fascinating facet of dolphin intelligence has been revealed through numerous experiments. Scientists have taught dolphins to associate specific symbols with objects, actions, or even abstract concepts. Imagine a dolphin seeing a squiggly line on a board and knowing it means ball, or recognizing a circle as a signal to jump. But it doesn't just stop at recognizing symbols. Dolphins can also understand the order of symbols, a skill that involves the comprehension of syntax, which is the arrangement of words and phrases to create well-formed sentences. Dolphins can discern the difference between ball to hoop and hoop to ball, adjusting their actions accordingly. This ability to interpret symbols and understand abstract concepts is not a small feat. It showcases a level of comprehension that we usually only attribute to humans. This is yet another testament to the impressive cognitive capabilities of these marine creatures. At number 7, we find that dolphins can learn from each other. This isn't just about simple mimicry, but a deeper level of learning that reveals a complex social structure among these marine creatures. Take, for instance, the bottlenose dolphins off the coast of Western Australia. They've been observed using marine sponges as tools to forage for food, a behavior that they learn from their mothers. In another example, dolphins in the wild have been seen teaching each other how to remove hooks from their bodies using specific techniques. This isn't a skill they're born with, but one they acquire through observation and interaction. There's also evidence of cultural transmission among dolphins. This is where information or behavior is passed down from one generation to another, much like human traditions. These examples highlight the extent of social learning among dolphins, a trait that underscores their intelligence. This ability to learn from others is a key aspect of intelligence. Coming in at number 6, dolphins have complex social structures. Much like human societies, dolphin pods exhibit intricate hierarchies and roles that reflect their social intelligence. They live in groups known as pods, which can range from a few individuals to hundreds. Within these pods, there is a clear structure, with leaders and followers. Dolphins are known to have lifelong friendships, and they often form alliances and coalitions. Interestingly, these alliances are not always permanent, and dolphins may switch alliances based on the situation, revealing their strategic thinking. They also display cooperative behavior, such as hunting together and protecting injured members. Furthermore, dolphins display empathy, a trait considered to be a hallmark of advanced intelligence. They have been observed supporting sick or injured members, and even helping other species, including humans, in distress. These complex social structures are another indicator of their intelligence. At number 5, we have the fact that dolphins use echolocation. This remarkable skill is not simply a biological function but a testament to the dolphin's intellectual prowess. Imagine navigating your world without sight, using only sounds and the echoes they produce. This is precisely what dolphins do. Dolphins emit a series of clicks and listen for the echo to return. The time it takes for the echo to bounce back tells them the distance of an object. The strength and direction of the echo can even give them a sense of the object's shape and size. It's like seeing with sound. They use this sophisticated ability to navigate the vast ocean, avoid obstacles and locate food. In fact, their echolocation is so precise, they can distinguish between different types of fish and even detect a tiny fish hidden in the sand. This is a unique and impressive skill that shows their intelligence. The dolphins' use of echolocation truly is a marvel of nature and a testament to their cognitive capabilities. At number 4, we find that dolphins can imitate human actions. Now, isn't that fascinating? Humans have conducted numerous experiments over the years where dolphins have been trained to mimic human actions. These range from simple gestures like waving a fin to more complex behaviors, such as leaping into the air on command. This is not as straightforward as it sounds. For a dolphin to imitate a human, it needs to understand the action, remember it, and then replicate it using its own body, which is structured very differently from ours. Scientists believe that this ability to imitate is not just a trick, but a sign of abstract thinking. Dolphins can grasp the concept of mimicking a behavior, which is a cognitive skill found in highly intelligent species. This skill also suggests that dolphins have a sophisticated level of self-awareness and the ability to learn from their environment. This ability to imitate is another strong indicator of their intelligence. Coming in at number 3, dolphins have a language. Yes, you heard that right. Dolphins actually communicate using a sophisticated system of vocalizations. These complex sounds, including clicks, whistle-like sounds, and body movements, are unique to each individual dolphin, much like our own human fingerprints. This form of communication is so intricate that some scientists believe it constitutes a language. Dolphins can convey essential information to one another, like their emotional states, their locations, and even potential threats in the vicinity. What's more, newborn dolphins learn this language from their mothers and other members of their pod, showing that this language is not innate but taught, a characteristic often associated with high intelligence. While we're still a long way from fully cracking the dolphin code, one thing is certain: their communication patterns are far from simple. The ability to communicate in such a complex way is a clear sign of their intelligence. At number 2, we have the fact that dolphins have long-term memory. Now, this isn't just recalling where they left their favorite shell, or remembering the route to their preferred hunting ground. We're talking about memory that spans decades. In a study conducted by the Dolphin Communication Project, it was found that dolphins could remember their fellow pod members even after 20 years of separation. Imagine that. Being able to recognize a friend after 2 decades apart. This impressive memory isn't just limited to recognizing their own kind. Dolphins have been known to remember human interactions as well, showing a level of recall that rivals and in some cases surpasses that of humans. Scientists believe this long-term memory ability is linked to their complex social structures and communication skills. After all, it would be beneficial to remember who's who in the vast ocean. This long-term memory is another key aspect of their intelligence. And finally, at number 1, we have the fact that dolphins can solve problems. This isn't just about navigating their complex underwater world or finding the best hunting grounds. We're talking about the kind of cognitive gymnastics that require a deep understanding of cause and effect. For instance, some dolphins in captivity have been observed throwing a piece of trash or a toy out of their enclosure to attract the attention of their caretakers. When the caretaker comes to retrieve the item, the dolphin is rewarded with attention or food. This is a clear demonstration of problem solving. The dolphin has a problem, boredom or hunger, and finds a creative solution to get what it wants. In the wild, dolphins have been seen using sponges to protect their snouts while foraging on the seafloor, showing they can use tools to solve problems and avoid injury. This ability to solve problems is perhaps the strongest indicator of their intelligence, placing them among the most intelligent creatures on Earth.